I've just edited a video and it was really nice to look back. Crikey, what's the date? It's the 13th of October now, 18th of September. We had our first proper day out in Kyoto on the 18th of September. We'd had the JR pass for 5 of the days that we were in Kyoto, and then after the JR pass expired, we had a bit of a rest because I wasn't feeling very well. I don't think Marie was either. And then we went and explored the local area, which was great. And this was the first time that we went. This was the first time that we went. This was the first time that we went out and really explored Kyoto. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some things up on a map. I keep mentioning where we were staying, and we were staying at this Orient Gojozaka guest house in Kyoto, which was here. We were going to the Kiyomizu-dera temple. So we went to that temple, and then the streets that I mentioned are Sannenzaka and Ninenzaka, I think are the names of the old traditional streets. One thing I would definitely say is the Orient Gojozaka had a great stay there, had a great room, really comfortable, very spacious, and an excellent location. It was about 30 minutes walk from the station, so that was the only thing. When we were carrying our heavy bags, that was a bit much when it was really hot. But apart from that, on a typical day, if we needed to go to the railway station, we just walked 30 minutes. And yeah, that's it. If you enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, ding the bell, comment below, and do anything else you can think of.
Quick intro to kind of our first Kyoto vlog. I'll hold the camera a bit closer. We got a JR pass, and so for the last 5 days since we arrived in Kyoto, we've been going to lots of different places, and it ran out the day before yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah, it ran out a couple of days ago, and yesterday we had a rest because I've got a really bad cold, and we've got this. It's taken us, I reckon we just walked up a hill for about 20 minutes, haven't we? It's probably 10-15 minutes walk away from where we're staying. You probably can't see it very clearly at the moment, but it's like a big temple type thing. As impressive as anything that we've seen on our travels so far. There's a couple of ponds. There's one there behind us, and coming around here. There's one over there that you probably can't see very well, but there's one over there. I need to zoom in. I'm already zoomed in. That's a pond. So this is the view looking down on where we're staying. I always like to film one of these now. I think it might be my new thing. This is the view to the right, just as we're entering the temple. And it was 400 yen each, wasn't it, to get into the temple? Do you know what it's called, Marie?
This is
The secret temple. The unknown temple. The unseen temple. What's it called? Oh yeah, we've got tickets. Kiyomizu temple. They're having some work done here at the moment, but you can still kind of lean out over the edge. There's obviously all this scaffolding here, but look at that, it's a long way down. It's like they've built it on like a cliff edge. Wow. We just went into an area where you had to take your shoes off and you couldn't film, and then you queued, and then you picked up a big drumstick, and you kind of, it was like a big bowl, wasn't it, that you had to hit, and you, if I'm quiet for a second. Okay, the bowl is broken. Can we
repeat?
Can we have? We need. A child is stuck in the tunnel of goats, and the bowl is broken. So yeah. So I queued up and I bonged it. Gentle. That's
gentle.
Yeah.
Light and shade.
Oh, I felt it going. What is it? Bam. I thought it was me.
Nice moist pit.
That was really squanchy. So this is what the temple looks like right now. We've had to climb a tree to get this view. So we've been here over 2 weeks, and we haven't had, I'll speak more into the camera, we've been here over 2 weeks and we haven't had shaved ice yet. But here it is, we're still at that temple basically, we just walked outside and there's a little cafe. Yes, shaved ice. I don't know, we'll see if we like it. I'll let you know. Marie had strawberry and milk. I had lemon. The strawberry and milk, we both preferred that because it was a bit more like ice cream. The lemon was really refreshing, and they were both, actually I'll tell you the other thing. Like, because we've had a lot of ice creams recently, you're always rushing to finish it only because it's melting. But this, you could take your time. But also, it was like giant Jenga, because if you took the wrong bit out, then it would fall. And look, Marie made a mess on the tray. Yeah. It's all melted now. So we're on this street that Marie wanted to find, and we've just come down some quite steep steps, and then either side there are all these shops that are just like open, and we've just been in a place. Well, I bought some chili at the top, didn't I? Before we got to this street I bought some chili, and then there's loads of places here where there's like chili powder, and there's somewhere in the chili place they gave you like noodle soup, so you could try out all the chilies in it. And here they just give you these little bundles of rice with all the seeds and spices on, and you can buy bags of spices. So we said we're definitely going to come back for the spices. This is the street here, look. This is in Kyoto, and it's still probably within half an hour's walk of where we are staying. Yeah, loving it. Still on the same street. I just wanted to show you this. It's really different to the streets of Birmingham. I hope you can see the mountain in the background. And if I sound muffled, it's because okay, that's almost in focus. That's, oh, I should be looking at the camera. Oh, I need to get used to doing this, don't I? So that's because I've got a cold. This is what they do. Is that recorded? Yeah. This is the Studio Ghibli store in Kyoto. So this is at the back of the Studio Ghibli shop, and it looks like they've got a little cafe out the back. I'll start again. Little cafe out the back. And then they've got this. I think we're allowed to be here. It's like a little secret garden. And we were just saying that because we've been using the JR pass to go to lots of different places, we've had this on our doorstep for like 5 or 6 days. And we haven't come and seen any of these things, but it's great because we're really close to home, probably less than 30 minutes walk from where we're staying. The cat bus is in the tree.
One with a mask.
This is a Starbucks. I'm going to take a little look. Oh yeah, it is. Nice sunset over the mountains in Kyoto.
No.
You are filming. Okay, Claire asked for a haul video, and we might not have finished, Marie might not have finished getting souvenirs yet, but we thought we'd kill 2 birds with 1 stone, because Sarah mentioned that she really enjoyed seeing the 7-Eleven haul, and we've just come home via 7-Eleven and got a load of stuff. And also Sam mentioned that he wanted to see the food before we'd eaten it, because when we were in Tokyo we'd finished eating stuff, I think. This is the mince meat, the minced beef thing that we had something really similar to this in Tokyo. I've bought that for breakfast tomorrow. This is pork, and I think there's rice underneath it. This is what Marie just got, is a butter chicken. with cheese on top, butter chicken and rice, like an Indian curry. We've got some, what do we call these again? Mandarin. We've got some mandarin segments, some Tropicana. The egg sandwiches here are fantastic. We've been buying them and having them on the train when we were going out and doing day trips. We were having these on the bullet train, because you can eat and drink on there. There's a thing, you know. Which reminds me, before I forget, when you're on the trains, if the seat's going, like, I'll try and mock up, if the seat's facing this way, like this, okay, the seat's facing this way and you want it to face that way, you just take the back of the seat, lift it up, put it over there, and now the seat's facing that way. I just wanted to mention that. This is a wasabi Kit Kat for Andy. I've mentioned that. Oh yeah, we bought this today. Oh, the chili. Where's the chili? Have we forgot? Have we lost the chili? I was really worried then. I'd bought a pack of chili because I've got a cold, and we've also, everywhere we went to, not everywhere, but a lot of places that we went to today, they gave us free samples, and twice we were given like their version of soup. And this is kelp, I think. You put a spoonful in a mug with hot water, and so we're going to have this instead of tea, because we haven't been able to get decaf tea. So I'm going to have tea, so I'm going to have, sorry, soup with chili. And then we've got a deer from Nara, we've got the cat from the Gotokuji temple, this guy, what are they called?
Sumiko Goreshi, I think.
Sumiko Goreshi. They're the little things that live in the corner, aren't they? This is what you won in the... Where did you get this?
I won this in Akihabara. This is from a gachapon.
So, oh right, that was the thing you won in Akihabara, which is in another video. That's the gachapon. That's the castle. I can't remember the name of the castle.
Himeji Castle
That's
mascot.
Himeji Castle mascot. And that is Nara again?
Miyajima.
That's me. Oh yeah, that's Miyajima. That's Miyajima. So these, because to be fair, it looks a bit extreme that we've bought lots of but Marie collects fridge magnets from everywhere we go, and we're going to a lot of places, so Marie's collecting a lot of fridge magnets. So I'm apologising there for the wanton consumerism. And I've got some fish, random, because I always buy random stuff, and that's it, isn't it? So we've done it. We've mixed food and stuff for this video.